Good morning. My name is Maya. I'm covered by grace, powered by prayer, unbothered, and walking in peace. And today's topic is you overthink when you under trust. Let's talk about it. Have you ever noticed that the moments when your mind won't shut off, the spiraling thoughts, the planning, the replanning, and stressing, it usually shows up when your trust in God is running low. It's simple, but painfully true. You overthink when you under trust. Overthinking is our attempt to feel in control. It's us trying to play God because we're afraid to let God be God. When trust goes down, anxiety goes up. When trust is shaky, your thoughts get loud. When your trust is weak, fear starts telling you stories that God never wrote. Overthinking is the brain's way of saying, I don't feel safe. But trust is the soul's way of saying, even if I can't see it, God is already working. You don't need all the answers when you know the one who holds them. Overthinking magnifies the problem. Trust magnifies God. When you focus on the what ifs, the problem grows. When you focus on God's character, your peace grows. One will drain you, the other will anchor you. Overthinking keeps you stuck. Trust moves you forward. The more you rehearse a fear, the more power it gets. The more you rehearse God's promises, the more courage rises in you. You're not weak. You're just trying to carry what God asked you to release. God never asked you to understand everything. He asked you to trust Him through everything. Trust doesn't mean you won't feel afraid. Trust means you refuse to let fear lead. When trust increases, mental chaos decreases. When trust grows, peace follows like a shadow. Proverbs 3:5 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Overthinking leans on your understanding. Peace comes when you lean on His. So here's the challenge for this week. Let's try to catch ourselves in the moment of overthinking. And let's pause long enough to ask, am I thinking too much because I'm trusting too little? And then let's go ahead and pray a simple but honest prayer. Something like, Lord, I trust you with what I can't control. Pick one situation that has been stealing your peace and let's surrender it. Truly surrender it. Surrender it into God's hand. Trade the mental noise for spiritual rest. Trade overthinking for trusting. When you trust more, you think more clearer. When you trust deeply, you live more freely. Jesus loves you, and so do I.